landlord where you're like, hey, come and fix this
Right.
because we own the home.
We own
So
the
we're the ones that
house,
have to
but we're
fix it.
leasing the land.
But they can say, hey, you need to take that shit out of the front yard because it's messy. That's as much as they can do. At least I think so. I think we should probably read that a little bit better.
I've read it. I did read it pretty close.
Anything that we're not supposed to do?
No.
Because I really think that we need to get a cover for the fucking parking space because the snow's gonna really fuck up my car.
We'll see how bad it gets this winter.
It's gonna get bad, baby. We've never lived in snow before. And the little snow that we've had has been a bitch.
Because we are in the wrong direction and nothing melts.
Yeah, we're fucking... The sun is on the other side of us, so our fucking deck is full of fucking snow.
And it snowed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it snowed exactly 2 weeks ago on Monday. This coming Monday. It's going to be 2 weeks.
And we're still full of
snow. And it's still full of snow.
And there's ice all the way down to the car. Except where the car parks. Everything else surrounding it is ice.
Yeah, we need to lay down some of the melty stuff.
Yep. We'll get there, we'll learn all the tricks, and in a couple years we're going to be snow pros.
But if you do want to know about the clitoris being 6 inches long...
I have no desire to learn about the clitoris. Thank you, I know where it is, and we're good.
But you don't want to know the story of your clitoris?
Because I probably heard it in sexual psychology.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't tell you that your clitoris is actually 6 inches long. I'm pretty sure that they did,
because I have heard it.
I've said it to you numerous times.
Long enough that the end of the clitoris is a G-spot and the other part is in there.
But...
I know things. I know about human anatomy. I was a nurse. I was training to be a nurse. I've taken all the anatomy classes. I know things.
You know you're pretty.
I don't need you to educate me about the sexual organs.
I'm not saying you indirectly. I'm talking about you, the people on the internet that listens to us.
Fine.
Yes, because I'm not going to educate you. You don't want to fucking listen to me ever.
Whatever.
You're like, you know so much things. So when we first got together, you remember listening to all our conversations at the beginning. Like, I remember somebody saying, it sounds like you guys are falling in love. Now it's not like that at all.
No.
We're an old fucking married couple. And she's like, I don't give a shit.
Because we are.
An old married couple.
And because you're here all the time.
We're sick. I'll be 100. I'm not sick of her. She's probably sick of me because she has that type of personality where she gets sick of everybody. But with me, I'm like, I love you. I want to spend more time with you and enjoy your personality and your life. But she's the type of person where she's like, I'm sick of you. You need to get the fuck out of here. With all of us, even the dog. You know what? Let's be 100. Not even the dog. Because she loves this dog more than she loves all of us. She could get rid of me and the kids and she'd be happy. She's like, I got my dog. I'm good. And with me, I'm like, I love you. I want to spend time with you. So let's be real. It's come to that. The truth comes out. We get married.
You're 100%.
I'm 100% right. Yeah.
You're right.
You're like, I'm in love with this dog. You guys leave. I can forget about you guys after this weekend. Like, I already know. I know you so well. I know you better than I know myself.
I just feel like if you have a job and you're out of the house more, you'd be happier.
Dude, I wish I had a job.
It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah.
And the kids going to school? Oh my god, I am counting down.
Who's she yelling at?
I don't know.
There's drama going on in Sindel's room, Jace. There's yelling going on, people. I think you should go in there. You should go. And say, is everything okay in here? Like, be the sweet little mommy that you are. Bitch, you guys, she's such a fucking mommy. Ugh. She's getting angry. You better go in there quickly and say, is everything okay?
Protect her.
Mocha, you know mommy loves you more than me. Do you know that? Mocha. I'm talking to the dog. The dog smells everybody. It is a beautiful dog. Her name is Moquita Bonita. I'm listening to the drama going on. Ooh, you know what? There's so much drama going on with this fucking David kid. Like, Jace has had issues with this David kid from the beginning. They didn't talk for like 2 or 3 months because David is a dick. And now they're talking again. Jace is so angry and upset. Oh, there's yelling going on. I don't know. There's a lot of sociology and psychology that he...
Oh, I don't like David. No, so Aaron started to No, David.
Oh, you guys, there's so much drama going on. I don't even know. So I have to wait for Amanda May, the love of my life, who would rather get rid of all of us and keep the dog.
I'm listening to you yell and I'm just making sure you're okay.
Her and I are so different. I'm all about the family and love. But May is not.
What?
Just talking about you. That I'm about family and love and you're not. You're about, like, get the fuck out, people. What happened? I heard there was some drama with David.
There is drama with David.
There's always drama with David.
But I have a routine, and I like my routine, and I need a stronger routine. And nobody else in this house likes routines, so it's not easy.
I like routine once I have something to routine about. I really don't have any routine about right now. Want to get on a routine?
Yeah.
Do you think that you'll love me better if I was on a routine?
Do you know how much I'm...
Oh, here we go. What is she going to say? Take your quote, your guesses now, people. Let's see what she's going to say. Do I know what, baby?
I'm working through a lot of personal shit.
I know. I'm just being me.
I know, but you know that I'm working through a lot of personal shit, and you also know that I am getting help for the personal shit that I'm going through. So you need to give me time now.
I know that I'm giving you time. I'm just giving you shit. I can give you shit.
And say that I don't love you as much as
I
you love
joke
me.
around.
Okay.
No, I'm saying you don't love me as much as you love the dog. And you said you're right. So fuck
Probably.
you beautiful bitch.
I do love this dog very much. Even though she is very smelly.
Yeah, something's going on with her. We should take her to the doctor.
We really should. And there's a doctor right around the corner.
We're not as unhappy as you guys think that we are because we're talking a lot of shit right now.
Yeah.
Because the only time that Amanda is, like, comfortable talking shit is when she's been drinking, so...
Sure. Yes, give me...
You're gonna take another shot?
Yeah. What else do we have to say? It's been 4 months. A lot of shit has changed.
4 to 5 months.
We don't have any friends in Colorado, so if you live in Colorado, please make friends with
I know
us.
some people in Colorado.
I know my sister. I'm going to go out with her on Monday, but that's it.
My friend Kyle lives in fucking Fort Collins, but then has a girlfriend that lives like an hour from there. So he's like 2 hours away from me, so what's the fucking point? And then I know people from the drag scene that live in fucking Denver, but I'm not really close with them. One person that I know from like 20 years ago lives here as well. So, but I know people that live here. But it's kind of like we're in a quarantine state right now. So
we
like
can't
we can't really make friends and we can't hang out with the friends that we know.
We need to have a community. We need to do these things.
And then we sleep
but we
with them.
can't.
Yeah.
Sleep with them. What the fuck are you planning with?
I just threw that in there to see their reaction.
I said community, not
an orgy?
Yes. Community, not a
polyamorous. I love
If you want to go that direction, we can have talks, but no.
No, baby, no.
You would hate it.
I would hate it.
You would be miserable.
I would.
And
That's why I've never gone that way.
No, they wouldn't work for you at all.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've never gone that way.
Okay.
I've thought about it in 2016, 2017. I thought about being polyamorous, but there's no way in hell that I could.
I've been back and forth.
I know. There's no way that I could. It's hard enough to have one person than to fucking have a bunch of people.
See, here's the thing about polyamory. It is about communication, and I am not good at communication, so I'm not good at polyamory.
So then I would be good at polyamory because I'm good at communication?
You would not be good at polyamory because it also has to do with jealousy.
But I don't know how jealous I would get.
You would
I
get
haven't had
jealous.
to deal with jealousy in a while.
You would get jealous. You wouldn't like it.
Huh. Good questions. These are things to think about.
It's about communication, and it's about being able to let your significant other do their thing and give them the freedom to do their thing without worrying that they're not going to
Okay, so like I can be okay with you doing your thing but not sucking somebody else's dick.
That's what it's about. Because
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
to make those rules.
Exactly.
You have to make those rules. You have to be like, okay, you can do this, this, and this. You cannot step over those boundaries because then that is a
especially with like what's going on right now, like fucking possible fucking cancer from other people's fucking bullshit. Because I'm a fucking gold star motherfucker. And I've only been with bisexual women my whole life. So that kind of sucks with what I'm going through right now. So not because of like jealousy, probably because of health reasons. I would be like, no. Because people lie. And people do lie, because I do have a friend that fucking is in the polyamorous community, and all these motherfuckers lie. Like, one dude has raped so many of these women, and none of these women have said anything until one person did, and so everybody else stood up, and then he got banned from all these groups. So, like, this is like crazy ass shit. It's like not worth the time, and not worth the struggle, and not worth the sanity, not worth of my life. We're going on a different tangent. So anyway, I'm in love with you.
I'm in love with you.
That's all that fucking matters. I'll give you fucking time because we need a break from each other, apparently.
We don't need a break, like we don't need a fucking Rachel and Ross break.
Oh, no, we're not doing that kind of break, because then I'll be fucking somebody else, and you're gonna be like, I thought we were on a break, and I'll be like, bitch.
We need a life away from each other, which we had in Arizona, but we don't anymore.
But not really, because then the virus happened, and I didn't have a life.
Well, we're stuck together because the virus is still here and it's not going anywhere. So this is all, in the air. This is not going to happen because we're in quarantine.
Well, you're going to go see your sister on Monday. Like, as long as you... Like, all I want is for you to have time away, because I know... Okay, this is how I know. Here we go. This is the realness right here.
Let's hear the realness.
The realness is, I can be stuck with these motherfuckers forever and I'll be okay. Because I come from a family with 50 million people. So, like, I'm okay. But you are the type of person that needs to have your space and time. Because you're used to having the kids away from you. You're used to this. You're used to that. So I know that you need your time and space away from the three of us. But I am okay. Because I grew up with a big-ass family and all of us were together all the time.
But see, that's the thing, though. You say that you're okay, but from my perspective, you have a hard time, too, because you have obligations with school and everything, but you need purpose beyond that.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. I'm talking about the space that you need from the family, the children and I.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about, like, I need a motherfucking job, because I do need a motherfucking job, because I do need to have that income coming in, because I'm used to working.
It's not about the income for me, though. I think it's about the purpose.
No, it's all about the income for me. It's not about purpose, because every job that I've had has not been purposeful whatsoever. It's always been about money. Every single job that I have, there's been nothing purposeful of the jobs that I've had.
I do like my space.
Yeah, you do. That's what I'm saying.
And I can't even, go to a coffee shop and hang out for a couple hours.
Because then you'll get corona and you'll die.
Right. So it's like, okay, so the first time that I've been out since we moved here is going to see my sister on Monday.
And guess what?
I'm excited.
That's not a problem at all. Because you know how much I would love to go see my sister and hang out with her right now?
A lot.
I have 4 of them. Pick one.
I looked at plane tickets. You said no.
Yeah, because right now it's not a good time to fucking go out anywhere. I miss my family like crazy, but guess what? I talk to my mom
every day.
Almost every day. And
And we have a family chat.
Yeah, we have the family chat. Oh yeah, we're supposed to put what we want in the family chat.
Nobody put